Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to present about adverb phrase. First of all, let's see that what is adverb phrase. Adverb phrase is a group of words that acts as an adverb to modify the main clause of the sentence. Adverb phrase can be made up of two adverbs. These are typically formed by adding a modifier or intensifier. For example, incredibly, rather, very, and somewhat before another verb. The first example of adverb phrase is Lisa is having breakfast very quickly. And another example is Detective James catch the thieves quite easily. Other types of adverb phrase include prepositional phrase and infinitive phrase. These phrases don't necessarily include any adverbs, but do play the same role as an adverb in the sentence.
Okay, now we look at the example of adverbial prepositional phrases and adverbial infinitive phrases. First, adverbial prepositional phrases. The store closes at 6 o'clock. And the adverbial infinitive clauses is to become a better musician. Cassie practiced every day. Like adverbs, adverbial phrases serve a range of functions, and some of which are explained below. And there are four types. The first is manner. The function is explain how something happens. The example is Emir spoke of his daughter with pride. And the second is place. The function is explain where something happens. The example is I threw my coat on the chair. And the third is purpose. Function is explain why something happens. The example is I'm going to the airport to pick up my aunt and uncle. And the last one is time. The function is explain when something happened. And the example is let's go for a walk after dinner.
Adverbial placement rule, adverbial phrase, and adverbial clause can be positioned at the beginning, middle, or end of sentence, depending on where you want to place emphasis. Affected adverbial phrase and adverbial clause used at the beginning of sentence is typically followed by a comma. No comma is needed when the adverbial is placed at the end of sentence. For example, on Saturday morning, I go jogging, and I go jogging on Saturday morning. Did you see that from the example? The position of word is switched, but the meaning is still the same.
When an adverbial clause or phrase is placed in the middle of a sentence between subject and verb, it's set off with commas. For example, we can definitely never predict what will happen. For this sentence, definitely never is an adverbial phrase that plays in the middle of the sentence. For some sentences, the placement of adverbial clauses or phrases can more drastically change the meaning, and a misplaced modifier can cause confusion. According to the sentence, the placement of adverbial phrase suggests that Sarah's holiday took place in the office. Sarah told me about her holiday. To the beginning of the sentence makes Sarah told the intended meaning here. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.